Okay, boys. Jay Maldo, the Lord here. Um, so I just want to talk about real quick, because I don't think the admins or the creators of this ranking system really understand how ridiculous pugging has become. And, I've been on ESCA for fucking, like, what, 8 years? I don't know, since like 2006 or some shit, right? So that long. And back then, I gotta say, like, I'm not just saying this. Honestly, pugging back then was so much better. Like, you click on the server that you want to play in. You could choose New York. You could choose Texas. You could choose wherever you want, and you select it. You could see the players. If you're like, oh, I'm not good enough. I don't want to play this guy. He's an invite. You don't have to play him. You never have to see that guy. So that's great. You know what I'm saying? If you want to play against him, or you might want to get on his team or something, that's cool too. You could choose. Now with the queuing system, I'm not even going to get too much into that. The ranking system, disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And this is my opinion. So I don't feel like someone's gonna hop out the woodworks and ban me for something ridiculous. But the ranking system's crazy. I don't think the admins know how ridiculous it is because I don't think they play enough. When was the last time you stepped in a pug and you saw an admin that you knew was an admin? You know, the last time I played somebody, and I didn't even know he was an admin, was last night. I think his name was Evie or something, and I don't think they understand. So it's hard, but it's hard to convey. It's hard to get your point across when they don't play. So it doesn't really affect them. Um, Now, my experience with A plus is hell. It's actual hell. I could have sworn, I was dancing with the devil in a pug earlier. So basically, the reason why I say that it's hell is because, all right, this is what I don't understand. If I'm A plus, and there's, I don't know, there's obviously hundreds of people that are A plus, right? Why am I not only paired with A plus and against A plus? Why is that not a thing yet? I've seen people talk about that before. Why is it not a thing? Why can't I play in an A plus queue so that I know at least these people know how to aim? If you at least know how to aim, I can guide you. We can make something happen, right? But if you can't aim, you're you. It looks like you never played the fucking maps. I've never seen worse rotations on Mirage in my life. I've never seen worse rotations on Cash. And why do you think every map has become T-sided now? Why is that? Is it because it's a new meta? No, it ain't a fucking new meta. It's because everyone sucks, right? So unless you want to buy an AWP, go window and float around jungle and connector and rape everyone at A and hop around, unless you're Christ himself, you can't win, right? The problem is that you're rolling the dice. Every time you enter an A plus game, you better pray to God you get one other decent player besides yourself. And there's a lot of people in A plus that don't belong in A plus. I mean, I think that goes without saying. But at the end of the day, for you to progress to rank G, it shouldn't be that you play with shit asses all fucking day and pray that you can win. What is that? I understand CSGO, trust me, listen. CSGO is a random ass game. You're going to lose sometimes. I get it. I don't expect to always win. But there's a problem when every time I queue up, I got assholes on my team that, they go AFK on pistol, they go AFK on knife round. They don't know how to play. You tell them something, and, they don't want to listen. They think they know better. You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Why do I have to do that? No one's putting a gun to my head and make me play SEA, but there should be a better system, right? Why is my personal rank and my personal stats as in RWS personal, keyword personal, reflected off my team? Do they give NBA players a fucking rating based on what their team does? No. The MVP of the league this season isn't even going to win the championship. I'll put money up. Who wants to put the Bucks up, right? So if Russell Westbrook's going to be the MVP, averaging a triple double, has God knows how many this season, right? If he's the most valuable player to his team and they lose, that means his stats, by ESCA's logic, his stats are going to suck. His stats should suck because his team's only going to make playoffs. They're not winning the championship, right? It's fucking stupidity, man. It's insane. Few's a smart guy. Yo, Few's been putting in work since I've been on ESCI. He's been putting in work. I know he holds a lot of weight. So I've been praying each day that passes that he will release an A+ rank. There is no fucking way that FPL and Face It can do it and ESEA can't. It's baffling. It's fucking baffling. And I see these people in rank G and I'm like, yo, these kids, like, they suck. Like, who is this kid? Who is this? You know what I'm saying? And all they did was get lucky, won more games than they lost. It makes no sense. My record in A+ is fucking laughable, bro. This is what happens. I go in a pug, I get 10 RWS, you know, sometimes I might carry a little bit higher. I average 10 RWS. Why? Because I'm trying to win. I'm not running around scrimming, running through smokes, pop flashing myself, doing Stewie 2K shit to get stats. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to win. I think I get paired with, not everybody cares about pugs, right? If you're trying to get to A+, or, you know, if you're trying to, excuse me, if you're trying to get to rank G, that means I should be playing with other people that are trying to get to rank G, right? So everybody is on the same page. Everybody is trying to win. Not there's 3 retards that are, you know, 14 years old, running around acting stupid, trying to scout and deagle people. Like, this ain't fucking pub servers. You get what I'm saying? Everybody on A+ should have an even team. You know what I'm saying? I know you can't, everything's statistics and ELO, hidden ELO that doesn't fucking exist. I understand. It's not always, you're not always going to win. It's not always going to be fair teams. But everyone should have the same common goal. Everyone doesn't step into a pug trying to, you know, oh, I need to win this pug because, you know, if I lose one more, I'm going to D-rank. Half these motherfuckers don't even care. You see these people in D+ and all this shit. It doesn't matter. Why is there rankings if you're not playing against people of your skill level or better? What is the point? No one has the fucking answers, dude. It's like when you ask them a question, it's like, Sway, you don't got the fucking answers, bro. Someone tell me what's good. Tell me what's good. I'm losing my sanity playing these dumbass pugs, bro. ESEA is great. The league, wonderful. Great. This pug system is trash. And if you don't think that this pug system is trash, it's ridiculous. Another thing, if you're going to try to get to A+, good luck. Let the power be with you. I hope that you get the best teams always. But the win-loss ratio shit is pretty fucked. Once again, they're making personal stats based off team results. How does that make sense? How? Individual stats based off team results. What the fuck is that, man? Come on, someone talk to me, bro. Someone give me some answers.